and go somewhere high as not only friends, but brothers.
I was going to be here. I meant to be here for you that night. But you have to understand what happened. I went out to get a cigarette lighter. And while I was out to get a cigarette lighter, I heard shouting coming from Brenda's house. Even back then, she and her mother had a really hard relationship. So I went over there just to peek in the window and see what was going on. And her mother was yelling at her and screaming at her about some nonsense, I don't even know what. And Brenda was crying, and I hid in the bushes in their backyard, and she stormed out of the house, and she went off to the old hillside, you know, where we used to hang out. So I followed her there because I thought she might need some comfort. And I just forgot. All about it.
We had this whole thing planned. We were gonna, and I was waiting for you, and that bus was gonna leave in 10 minutes, and you weren't around. And I said to you, this is our chance, our only chance to get away from this place, just for a little while, maybe, or who knows, maybe we never came back.
Well, why are you always so interested in leaving this place? I mean, the rest of us has found a good life here.
Because I didn't have a family the way you all had. I had to fend for myself. And yeah, you're all good friends to me. But I thought maybe we could, but you were the closest one.
Open that other drawer. Yes, that's right, it's a Christmas card. I was going to mail it to you, but I forgot.
Yeah, you forget a lot of things when it comes to me.
But I wrote it.
Do you want me to read it? It rhymes.
I read it, I know. There's some notes there. You got to follow the cadence of the melody. Go.
On the first day of Christmas, what I'd like Santa to bring to me. Alan back in my city.
That's enough. That's enough.
It goes on like that
But you
for
didn't
12
say
verses.
No, I didn't.
So you didn't want me back in your...
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, look at you. You're handsome, you're strong, you're smart. You think I didn't know that you were interested in Brenda, too? How could I ever compete with someone like you against, you know?
But that's the thing. We don't have to compete. Friends don't compete. I got your back and I thought you got mine. So I had to go out. I hopped on that bus, went out to Chicago, and failed. All right? I could have run the business alone. The restaurant we always wanted to do.
Open that third
Oh, God.
That's right, it's a pot roast. I made it with my own eggs.
No!
Tarragon. That was our secret weapon.
We called it an ingredient.
You know what? Maybe it was a mistake for me to come back. We've all been friends, but I see that that's gone now, and I'll just go back to the...
Wait. You guys were going to open a restaurant together?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Well,
Here in this town?
No,
In this small town?
Okay,
You were going to... Where were you going to open it? Huh? Right across the street from Mel's? Which is not my name, it's the name of the former owner.
It was a long time ago. We never did it.
You guys, none of this is really about Brenda. You're just using Brenda as a pawn. This is about the two of you. You need to work it out. You need to stay. It's what you always did. You always left when things got tough.
Well,
maybe that's the question between Kevin and Alan. Do you think those two can ever make it up to each other and become brothers as they once promised? Or, well, Alan scurry back to Chicago? We'll see. Well, we have a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 6. So we'll see 2, 3, 4, and 6. In location number 4, which is the chicken coop.
How's Kathy doing?
She looks good, but
Does.
she had a fever the other day. Kevin called me. He said, Rebecca, you're a nurse. What do I do about a chicken with a fever? Was Kevin upset? He was very upset, Brenda. He was calling me, and he was practically crying. I told him,
Oh, look at her, she's sweating.
Martha, what? Tell me, what was he doing? You talking to Martha or Rebecca?
I know you get confused when you're upset.
It doesn't matter. Look, I don't like it when Kevin gets upset. And he gets upset over the oddest things. Like
Please, I don't mean to eavesdrop. I'm just here to pick up my poultry and egg order, but, well, Kevin's not here at the moment. He hasn't really been tending the chickens since he hasn't got an answer from you, Brenda. Have you made any decisions? I don't mean to pressure you, but...
Why does everybody need to know that? I hate small towns. That's why I like to be alone.
Don't let them pressure you. Don't let them pressure you.
Pressure me? Everybody is pressuring me. How many people are in this stupid town? 6? Pressure.
Well, I'm not pressuring you. I'm on your side. I'm trying to make people leave you alone and let you be and let you just be single if that's what you want.
I agree. I just think they deserve an answer. If you're going to tell them no, you should.
Them? Now there's them to say no to? You know about John too? The whole town knows, Brenda.
I heard that,
What did you hear?
that Kevin and Alan both proposed to you.
Alan.
Well, they were practically at each other's...
And who's John, for God's sake?
I don't know. That's why I hate this town. You all have, there's only 6 names to remember, and I included. Brenda, if it's any consolation, Martha and I haven't had a marriage proposal, well, ever. Because you haven't asked each other yet. It's a small town. Well, until our mayor legalizes same-sex marriage, it doesn't make any sense to propose to each other. Lay an egg or something. That's what people do in this town.
Well, Brenda, do you think that will be your answer, though? No to both? Because, well, I don't mean to pressure you. It's just that, well, it has been so nice to have Alan back in town. You know how close we all were in high school, and I'm just afraid that if he gets his heart broken, well, he's going to leave back to Chicago. And on the other hand, if you tell Kevin no, he'll probably try to fist fight Alan. I don't know.
So all these chickens will die.
Yes.
Why is it all on me? I have to say no to one of them or no to both.
I'm just saying let him down easy, that's all.
Look at Kevin's chickens are already ailing. God, they need an answer.
It sounds like to me that Brenda has made up her mind. And her answer's no to both. Seems like she's pretty firm in that, no matter which way the egg hatches. Well, let's see where we go from here. If that chicken coop gets cleared of all those chairs. Well, it looks like we have number 5 and number 6 together. 5 and 6. And they are in lucky location number 4, the chicken coop.
Oh, there you are.
I can't believe it. I'm gone for like 2 days and all the chickens are sick.
Hi. Are you okay? About that, I'm probably gonna need to postpone my order until they're better again.
They'll get better. This happens whenever I'm upset. We have a bit of a link, the chickens and I. Quack! Quack! They don't really understand that. I just like doing it. Anyway, thanks for coming down. I know I haven't really been providing the best customer service lately.
That's okay. You just miss Brenda and the girls.
The truth is, after it was kind of made obvious that it wasn't really about Brenda and it was more about me and Alan, I've been giving that a lot of thought. I don't think I really do love Brenda. I think she was right. I think I was just transferring my feelings that I had towards Alan in a mirror image towards Brenda.
You know our mayor outlawed that.
No, it's not that.
Platonic.
You see, I'm saying, like, I feel so angry at Alan that I put all of my affection onto the woman that I knew he really loved, just to get back at him.
Huh. So you blame him for leaving?
Well, yeah.
Is that maybe really the real reason why you blew him off on that last night?
See, even back then, I knew that he had feelings for her. But, I don't know, I guess I've just always been jealous of him, you know? I mean, isn't that the worst when you're best friends with someone and you really want to love them and you kind of do, but deep down inside you're just jealous of them?
I can relate to that.
He was just always better at everything than me. He was always better looking. All the girls always liked him. I just wanted one thing, you know?
Sure. I mean, a chicken coop's only big enough for one rooster, right? But you gotta put yourself in his shoes. I mean, he was a big fish in a small pond around here. Homecoming king, captain of the football team. He went off to Chicago with big aspirations. Now he's back. Sounds like it didn't go so well. He could probably use a friend right now.
Well, I would like to be his friend again, I would. There's just so much history, you know?
Well, sure. I mean, to be honest, I was always jealous of the friendship the two of you had.
You?
I mean, we were always great pals hanging around in your basement, but, well, I couldn't help but feel somewhat like a third wheel.
No.
Well,
No, we liked you. I still like you.
sure, I know. It's just, well, I mean, I've put a lot of my self-worth into my success as a restaurateur, and, well, since finding out that that may only be because I'm the only game in town, and, well, maybe 2 other potentially successful restaurateurs never worked out.
Look, you know, the reason we never opened up that restaurant is because we knew he didn't stand a chance.
Oh, you're just saying that.
Yeah. The truth is, Alan and I, we were always just coming up with crazy ideas. We never meant to act on that.
Well, I'm glad Alan's back, and I hope he stays, and I hope you find the courage within yourself to tell him how you feel.
Hang on a second. I always keep one healthy chicken hidden away right here.
Oh, wow.
I want you to have
Why?
sassy, yeah! Go ahead, yeah!
Oh, look at the thighs.
Yeah.
Look at the breasts.
Yeah. Take her!
Really?
Yeah!
Let me
take
do
her.
the honors?
And here, I'm gonna put this egg in your pocket.
Oh.
No, I didn't want you to kill her.
Oh,
No.
no, I thought she was
No,
tonight's.
She's a layer. Oh!
Oh, wow. Wow. Hey. Pals?
Yeah.
You know, Kevin is an awful lot like that chicken Sassy. You know, he's stuck in his coop, laying and whatnot. Maybe he just needs to break free and find what's outside, what's beyond. Maybe it lies in opening a restaurant or whatever it is. But something in this town has a lot of people wanting to break free. Well, we have number 1, 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5. And location number 2, the restaurant, also known as Mel's.
Thanks for coming down,
This is awkward.
but I appreciate you accepting my invitation. I just wanted to apologize to you, first of all, Brenda, that, you know, I came back after so many years and I just sprang this on you, and you don't deserve that. I don't want to put you in any uncomfortable situation. I just hope that I wasn't too much of a jerk.
You were never a jerk.
Well, thank you.
No, Ellen, you weren't. You were just gone. For however many years, plus 1, 15, 16, and it was an eternity. I turned 50.
So did I. We all did. Anyway, just wanted to say that I recently came into a lot of money.
That changes things. How much money?
Enough to buy this restaurant.
How did you come into that much money?
I had a cousin, distant cousin, who passed away and left it to me. You know, I always looked at his painting in my family's living room. Well, it's in a sense kind of adopted family. And lo and behold, he left it to me for some unknown reason. But nonetheless, here we are. I'm going to buy this restaurant.
Wait. What are you talking about? You can't buy this restaurant.
Sure I can. I made the offer. He accepted. It's mine now. I'm going to make my dream come true here, the way I should have done in the first place.
Hey, look, I came down here because I wanted to tell you that I don't love Brenda. It was all some warped, psychological, twisted symptom because I really miss my friendship with you.
See, you see that? Now that
Anyway, I don't love you. It was a mistake. But I do have an egg for you. Just give you that egg.
you see that? Going back on the words that you say. And I brought you down here to show you that I'm going to do this without you. And I'm going to make something of myself right here, right in front of you.
Alan, I'm here to become friends with you again, to put all that nonsense behind us.
And how convenient you just want to be friends with me now that you know I came into money and wanted to buy this restaurant.
No! I came down here not knowing anything. Little sassy?
I feel so used. You used me to get to him. You used me to get to him. I just want to be alone. Did anybody not hear that? Besides my mother, who doesn't leave me alone.
You're right. It was a terrible thing to do, and I'm sorry. I didn't realize it.
I'm sorry too. But I'm not sorry for making this decision. And actually, you know what? I'm not even sorry what happened between us. Good riddance.
Well, oh my goodness. Two friends come together just when you thought they were about to get along. Well, sometimes life turns out that way. But that's not the end of our story, merely the beginning. But now it's time for a 15-minute break. So enjoy yourselves.